Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in the mists of Pandaria. And today, we're going to be fighting some Shah, and also rescuing some of the Horde. Let's head down here. I think I found one.
It is too far away.
And it was a pretty good launch, guys. I enjoyed it. A little bit of lag to get in.
I need a target.
But we got in like 5 minutes and everything was smooth after that. Seems to still be pretty busy.
I need to target something.
Got a
first.
demon hunter with us. Looks like he's got some warglaives.
I do not have a target.
Let's do a little bit of a crane kick here. Let's see what our cloak is at. 2 agility, 4 stam, 1 crit. Not bad.
I am out of range. I need to get closer. It is too far away.
There we go. Touch of death. And we need to go meet with Mayor Honeydew. I think he's in that
I need to
town
target
over
something
there.
first.
We'll make our way. Probably go where that demon hunter
I
was
am
going.
out of range. I need a target.
Let's get out of here. I need to make sure we loot these mobs so we get some of that bronze. Oh, I got the yak. I might switch my mount though. Back to this guy. We'll use the yak when we want to change our transmog.
I do not.
And I
have a
guess you
target.
can't use the auction house. I heard that's a thing as well. Like you can't use the auction house. Or there isn't an auction house in WoW Remix. Which is kind of cool.
I need to get closer.
I do have the auction
I
house
am
mount.
out of range.
So we can see if that's true. I'll check
I
that
need to get
soon.
closer. I am
After we
out of range.
finish off all these mobs here.
I need a target.
Yeah, supposedly you can't get the auction house mount. I mean, the auction house doesn't work.
I do not have a target.
I forgot the name of it. Remember people... There it is. The brontosaur. Let's see what happens here. Okay. See, it can't be used. Keep clicking on the auction house. Doesn't work. This works though.
Scare you shellless.
I got this in battle for Azeroth. People used to call it the long boy.
Target something first.
Forgot how much it costs. I think it's like it was like 1 million gold or something like that. It was a grind to get,
It is
but I
too
really
far away.
wanted it just because of the utility that it had. Auction house mounts are awesome, man. Those are my favorite mounts, are just ones
I
with
am
utility
out of range.
connected to them. The other mount that I really like is the shredder that you fly around and you're able to harvest herbs with it without actually like dismounting. It pretty much gave
It is too far away.
everyone the ability that druids had in flight form, where they could just fly around and herb freely without having to leave their flight form.
I need to get closer.
Oh no!
It is too far away. I
Yeah,
need
there
a
we go. We
target.
finished that off. I should just mount up and get out of here. You can fly? Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. Wow. This is going to be crazy. That's awesome. Okay.
You look
Okay.
delicious.
Prowler problems. The animals have all gone crazy. Normally the prowlers steer clear of the village, but now we can't seem to keep them away. I've never seen them act this way before. The mayor has summoned in Shadowpan, but they're not all here yet. Can you take care of those prowlers before they maul one of our farmers?
May your days bring you joy.
No problem. Priorities. Just look at this mess. All that brew gone to waste. Terran Zoo warned us against speaking to you outsiders, but I'll take any help I can get. We were on our way to Dawn's Blossom to deliver our brew when the fighting broke out. Now all of our brew has been lost. You want to make it up to us? Maybe you can find some of our honey brew barrels that haven't been broken. Then it wouldn't be a complete loss.
Serpent guide.
Kieran stares blankly up at the sky and doesn't respond. Snap out of it. You're alive. Nazgrim has ordered us to report to the nearby village. I will help you carry. My village will not enter your conflict, though. I fear your arrival has changed our peaceful existence forever. Okay. Let's find more of these kegs. Yeah, we ruined their island, man. They were just drinking brew in peace.
I need
And then the Alliance and Horde came and ruined everything. That's one thing the Horde doesn't have.
I need to get closer.
They don't have pubs in their cities. Do they have ale, the Horde? Can you buy ale? Like, I know you can with the Alliance, but I don't think you can.
I do not have a target.
With the Horde.
I am out of range. I need a target.
It's over here. Sergeant Garak rescue. Oh, there he is.
What news, friend?
I shouldn't be alive, Pandaren. I should have died with the rest of my brothers. We need to regroup, Sergeant. Go to the nearby village.
I need to target something first.
One leech. It's really building up, this cloak.
I do not have a target. It is too far away. I need a target.
All right, a few more prowlers to go.
I am out of range.
It's one. And every time we loot a mob, it's like we get more.
I do
More
not have a
stats.
target.
All right, so that should be it. We need to find a few more people to rescue here. I think there's one over here. Having flying is awesome. Wow. Can we dragon ride here? Now, I know in the new expansion they've created a dynamic flying. I don't think we have that yet, but it's going to be coming out soon. What happened? Where are we? On your feet, Nazgrim is organizing a counterattack. We're regrouping in the village. So dynamic flying it's pretty much flying in Dragonflight, you know, where you have to like keep momentum up. But you can do that with every single mount you have now, which is kind of cool. It's not just, you know, Dragonflight dragons. Get me out of here, Sha Junsuka. This lady is going to kill me. Quit messing around and use your knife. Nazgrim wants you to report to the village immediately.
Have a good one.
All right, here we go. So yeah, this is going to be pretty quick, guys. We can fly already. Like, we're going to be finishing these quests pretty damn
What
quick.
is your hurry?
Well, it's not as much as I would have hoped, but it will have to do. I guess there is no sense in crying over spilled brew.
May your deeds live on.
These are the only survivors, Shajun Suka. So be it. We will pay the hand of fate has dealt us. Gorak lifts his head up high. Numbers be damned. This is where heroes are made.
Find the Alliance. My axe hungers.
Your actions will have grave consequences if you do not move from your warpath.
I am finished.
I am glad you took responsibility for your actions. Left unchecked, negative emotions can quickly overwhelm an individual here, just as they started to overwhelm the one you call Nazgrim.
Pandaria is better off.
Ah, so your
without you.
conflict at the ruins is beginning to pollute the local wildlife. This is very troubling. I have never seen a reaction so intense. Thank you for protecting the village, but it is a tragedy that those poor animals had to die.
Leave alone.
Your fighting has brought about much destruction to our tiny village. We have no interest in your war, but we will not turn your injured away.
May the mist protect you.
Very kind.
Lion's blood
Speaking
must
Xinjun.
spill.
Rivet claims to have seen Xinjun abandon ship with the rest of the survivors. That means he's still out there somewhere. We can't leave him behind. He could be injured, or worse yet, captured. Go track down Xinjun and bring him back.
For the Horde.
Okay. I think there's another quest up here we should get as well. Haven't we done this before? Dragon riding. What have you... I think we have done this before. Should we skip the tutorial or should I do it? I'll do it. This land is more vast than I remember. However, a good scholar always prepares for contingencies. Two of the most airborne dragons have agreed to aid our cause. They will provide a winged mount so you may cover your more ground. I will send you to Lord Andestraz. He shall instruct you further.
Be mindful of your time.
Okay, so here we go, guys. We're gonna learn some dragon riding. It's been a while.
How fare the winds today?
Okay, so here we go.
See you up there.
Here's the red drake.
Caught a good wind stream lately.
Haven't we done this before? Tell me about dragon riding. There we
First,
go.
you will learn how to glide with a drake and move efficiently about the peaks. Come, let us get started with some quick lessons.
All right, here we go. It's
Keep your feet off the ground. Fair skies and strong winds.
how to glide with your dragon. Let us start with the basics. If you fly straight, you will wear yourself out right now. Use gravity as an aid and aim slightly down to fly a long distance. The rings will give you the general angle that you should use for basic gliding. First, call upon your drake, or our red drake friend here can give you a lift. Then fly through the rings and land at the target location. Find yourself stuck, use the bronze timepiece, and Salurmu will
Keep your
reset
feet
will
all
reset
upon
you.
your drake companion. Then drop off the edge while moving forward. You will glide to your destination.
Should we use this one? Seems like we have unspent talent points as well. Take disable. Reduces the target's movement speed by 50% for 15 seconds. Duration brushed by your melee attacks. Targets already snared will be rooted for 8 seconds instead. Okay, so put that there. Hopefully the changes will apply. Okay, so we'll just use this mount. Is it going to help me fly? Oh, this is accessibility. Damn it. So they just do it for you? I didn't know that. Makes sense. We have a talent here as well. We'll take Power Strikes. It's a passive. Every 15 seconds, your next Tiger Palm will generate 1 additional chi and deal 100% additional damage. Good day, Dragon Rider. Ready to learn more about how to fly in harmony with the dragon. Excellent work. Okay. So is that it?
The sky calls.
How to dive with your dragon.
See you up there.
Gliding will get you to where you want to go, but what if you want to get there faster? Diving after jumping from somewhere high will give you a speed boost. As long as you fly well, you can conserve your momentum and gain some height after a dive. Fly through the rings to the target location. If you find yourself stuck, use the bronze timepiece and slower
As you aim for the ground, you'll pick up speed. Use this to fly faster, then level out to reach your destination.
Okay, so I have to find a mount. We should have a few, maybe? Like I should have one of these dragons. I'm wondering if... Yeah, these are the dragon riding ones I have. Not too many. We'll use the green one. Let's put him here for now. There we go. Okay, so now we have to do all this dragon riding stuff. Flap forward, flap upward. Spiral forward a great distance, increasing speed. Mark a waypoint. Use bronze to rewind your location. Flap back, reducing forward movement. So we have to go up. And then we go down like this. Gain speed. And it's a lot of fun. This is like the best thing they did. I had a lot of fun with this in Dragonflight. I liked it. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty good. See? That was much better. If you start your flights with a dive, you'll get to where you want to go so much faster. We got 25 quests completed already.
Caught a good wind streak.
Need for higher velocities. Sometimes you'll need to travel longer distances. If you don't need to travel up and over any obstacles, using surge forward is the easiest way to maintain a good forward speed to prevent yourself from plummeting out of the sky. Follow the rings again to your destination and use surge forward when prompted to maintain your speed. If you find yourself stuck, use the bronze timepiece.
Keep your feet off the ground.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, okay. Okay, let's surge forward, guys. We might run out of speed here. There we go, I made it. Well done. The rest is now a matter of practice. And these bars here, it's just like sort of like the same thing with a monk, but just allows you to use abilities, and whenever you use something, it takes away a certain amount of those. And then they recharge.
The sky calls. Fair skies.
To gain
and
height,
strong
use
winds.
skyward ascent. Follow the rings again to your destination using skyward ascent when you need upward momentum. If you find yourself stuck, use the bronze time base to come back. Okay, so we kind of running out of cooldowns here. But we'll try this again. Oh, no. Hopefully we get a little bit of momentum there. And then we'll do skyward ascent. But we don't have enough. Might have to use skyward ascent again. Ugh. At least we're going down this time. Didn't have enough combo points to keep the speed up. Ever upward you shall go. Get a decent amount of XP for this.
How fare the winds today?
Fashionable flying. You have learned all I can teach you, but flying isn't just about getting to your destination. It's about getting there in style. Use the rostrum transformation behind you to customize your drake's appearance.
Fair skies and strong winds.
And there we go. We got our 3 drakes. I didn't really collect too much. Because to be honest, I didn't play much Dragonflight. I just leveled my evoker and that was it. All right. So let's turn this in.
Caught a good wind stream lately.
Now you're ready to fly. Off you go. Best of luck on your journey.
See you up there.
You best be on your way. That portal should take you back
Keep your
to the
feet off the
village.
ground.
All right, so there we go. A little tutorial about dragon riding, and now they have dragon riding for all mounts, or
It is
for
good
most
to
mounts,
see
I
you
think,
here.
and the War Within.
Sans be in your
Excellent. I
favor.
hope this expedites our research,
Pleasant spending
and you can
time
dragon
with
ride pretty much everywhere. Now, I believe in Dragonflight you can only use dragon riding in the Dragon Island or whatever it's called. The Dragon Isles, I believe it's called. I don't know. I forget. But I know you could probably only use it there. And then now in the War Within, you can use dragon riding or dynamic flying, whatever you want to call it, in every zone now, I believe. It's cool that they are, allowing us to use it in Mist of Pandaria, so we get to check it out, see what it's like here. Zinjun is grievously wounded, but senses that you're friendly. Monkey tings everywhere there be these monkey tings.
Be seeing ya.
Crying my eyes out. I could have taken out the whole lot of them, man. Shot them one by one, then played dead when they be getting close. Fell for it every time they did. Well, almost every time. One of them finally got wise, called my bluff. Before I knew it, they was using my eyes as marbles. Ran off with my goods and left me here to die with savages. Help me, man. Let me die with my dignity intact.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Monstrosity. I wonder what he's gonna do here. That's better. Now let's go hunting them monkeys, man. Monstrosity. It's plain to see that this statue and the surrounding ruins are of ancient origin. Clearly, this land has a deep history, which means it could not have been born of the cataclysm. And yet these waters have been explored for ages now, with no record of anything here but open sea. Perhaps if you were to sketch the pieces of this broken statue, you might shed light on the continent's origins. Alright, so let's fight these, the monkeys here. The Hosen.
I need to target something first.
And I wonder if we have, we have Group Finder unlocked, which means we can get into dungeons now.
I need a
I'm not too sure if we'll do that today. But maybe next episode we can check out a dungeon. So there's random time running dungeons. This is Pandaria, and there's random heroic. I don't think we can do heroic, can we? We can? That's odd. Surprised that we can do heroics. I suppose it's an 18-minute wait for us to get into a heroic.
I need to get closer. I do not have a
I
target.
was wondering if we need like a certain amount of gear. You get a lesser bronze cache for that. I'm gonna leave Q quick. Maybe that's just a big scary mask on its face. Create a sketch of the statue piece. There we go. There's scenarios as well. Random scenario.
am
Using
out
the
of
random
range.
scenario queue will earn you extra rewards of minor bronze cache. And then pre-made groups. Looks like nobody's doing anything. How about dungeons? Looking for tank for dungeons,
I
right?
need a target.
Some people are trying to do heroic temple. There you go. If you want to find like a group just to farm dungeons with.
I
They
need
got
to
pre-made
target
groups.
something first.
And I wonder if there's groups for scenarios? No, just queue up. I kind of like that. You can choose whether you want to be in a pre-made group or not.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
But we will check those out. Make sure to check out a scenario.
Greetings, man.
You got me goods, man.
Spirits be
Zinjin
with ya, man.
sobs, you think? They done killed Snuff? What did old Snuff do to him?
Later.
I was just about to curl up and die, man. Now
I
this
cannot
snuff
target.
and me go way back. Oh, the memories.
Stay away from the voodoo.
No way I can face Snuff in the afterlife without avenging his death first, man. These hooligans be led by one named Conk. We gotta sniff him out and then snuff him out. Or snuff.
Lita.
This portion of the statue tells you little other than the subject actually had arms. The statue's shoulder looks quite imposing in relation to the rest of its features. The subject was clearly a mighty creature. Perhaps it's a good-natured sort, or if not, then maybe it's extinct. One can only hope. Fortunately, you can still make out enough detail to sketch what looks to be a creature's torso. There we go, we finished Monstrosity. As you look over your sketch, you can't help but hope that these creatures don't really exist. And there we go, we leveled up, guys. We have another talent here. Paralysis, incapacitates the target for 1 minute. Limit 1, damage will cancel the effects. So it's like a CC. We got Detox. Removes all poisons and diseases. Effects from the target, that's pretty good. And then Calming Presence reduces all damage taken by 3%. And then there's Soothing Mist, heals the target. We'll take that. I think we need another heal. While Channeling Enveloping Mist and Vivify may be cast instantly on the target. Yeah, we'll take that. Can't decide what to choose. Try the starter build. Well, that's cool if they did that. You know, if you just don't know what to take and you just want to focus more on playing than, you know, reading abilities and figuring things out like that, you can just take the starter build and keep on playing. Figure it out later. Here's Conk. There we go, man. Now I'd be going off to be with Snuff. So what does he do? He just goes to sleep? You have our thanks, Gajunsuka. We'll be watching over you.
Blood and thunder.
Alright, so there we go. There's General Nazgrim.
For the Horde.
Sinjin is lost. This is the dark day. Is a dark day indeed, sister. His vermin will pay.
Fear nothing. The Horde shall
Assault on the
prevail.
airship. I have found their hidden airfield, Shajunsuka. The strong-arm airship, it wasn't hard to spot. It's swinging with Alliance. Nazgrim spits. They think they've wiped us out, but we're Horde. We fight until we're corpses, and sometimes even afterwards. Let them taste our steel.
Hellscream's eyes.
Strong
are
arm
upon
tactics.
you.
Scouting reports from the strong arm airship are in, and I've underlined a few high priority targets for you. 2 gnomish mechanics have been keeping Alliance gyrocopters in the air. Take out the mechanics and the gyrocopters' numbers will dwindle. A dwarven death knight wanders their perimeter. He's an adventurer like yourself, loosely allied and highly dangerous. Finally, a name I recognize, Corporal Jackson Silver. He's a hero of the Alliance and a dead shot with the crossbow. Good luck, Shajun Suka.
May our foes flee before you.
Okay. So I want to open up these caches. We have a lot. Look at all this loot. Our back piece now is 12 stamina, 4 agi, 2 crit, 8 experience, 8% experience gain, 1 leech, 1 mastery, 1 speed. 2 more caches here. We have all these scrolls. I think we might hold on to these. Seem pretty strong. And the upgraded items. The Crane Temple Sword. I think we have a 2-handed staff right now. The sword does more damage, so I'll just use the sword. We need another piece though. We got some boots. We have a new chest. Some more stam. And we have Door of Shadows. Can't learn this yet, but supposedly it's a spell. Put it in a cogwheel gem.
Please. browse my
Unreliable
wares.
allies. We originally welcomed the Alliance as friends. Several of our villagers volunteered to help them build an airship. Only recently, however, did it become clear to us that they were building a war base within shouting distance of our village. What's worse, I fear that some villagers are being held against their will. If you find them, monk, let them know that it is time to come
Next
home.
one is on me.
Yo!
Chopportunity. I spotted some shoulder-mounted rocket launchers on the way over here. They might have been fireworks, I don't know. I'm just going to assume that they were shoulder-mounted rocket launchers until I'm proven wrong. Point is, in the arms of a skilled monk like you, they could probably take down a chopper. If you find any lying around, try pointing them at those poorly built
Keep it real.
gyrocopters. Okay, so there we go. Decent amount of quests there. It looks like we have a hearth spot too now. This place is kind of like it's like an inn, so that's cool. Is there an innkeeper though?
I miss my grog.
Doesn't look like it. Shade Master Kieran, where is that guy? Oh, whatever. It's not a big deal. Alright, so let's go do these quests. And I'll do like a mix of everything, guys. Not too sure what my plan is with WoW Remix. I'm just going to level up this character to 70.
I need a
I
target.
want to check out, you know, as many scenarios and dungeons as we can. Not too sure if I'll get into raiding or not, but I'm 100% going to level this character to 70 and just see what this is all about.
I do not have a target.
And if I really enjoy it,
I
then
cannot
Hello,
attack
farewell.
that
yeah, we'll
target.
probably keep on playing.
I need to target something first.
Problem is, Cataclysm's coming out in a few days.
It is
Still.
too far away.
You know, these two games are kind of competing with each other,
I need a target.
which may be, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do. Depends what game I want to play, but I'll be leveling up a character to 85 in Cataclysm as well. But I'm not too sure what end game
I
I'll
need
play.
to get closer.
Between
I need to target something first.
WoW Remix or Cataclysm. And I'm still going to be playing a little bit of Season of Discovery as well. But yeah, it's hard to choose nowadays when you play WoW. There's so many different game modes. And that's not even including, you know, WoW Hardcore or Classic Era, and then just original Dragonflight. The cool thing is, these characters we're leveling here in WoW Remix are eventually going to be available in retail WoW for the War Within. So, who knows what I'll play in the War
I do
Within.
not
Maybe we'll play
have
this
target.
monk. Not too sure what class. Not a fan of the War Within at the moment, though. I don't like it's probably going to be a fun expansion, but I just don't like the way they force you to purchase an advanced version of the game to play 4 days early. I'm not a fan of that, but we'll see. We'll see if I play them. I'm usually a sucker for WoW games, so I might end up buying it. But I honestly don't want to. I'm usually the person that just buys the standard edition of the game. But Blizzard has started doing this early launch fee with games like Diablo 4 and now in WoW as well. So I'm not a big fan of that. But they got me with Diablo 4. I ended up paying
Too far away.
for those 4 days, 4 days early. You do get more than that. It's not just the 4 days, but I think that's the main reason why people purchase it. Because that's the real launch date, right? You're kind of missing the launch if you don't buy it. Here we go, we got another rocket launcher here. There we go, we finally got one. I think we've been like competing with other people shooting them in the air. And I assume the fastest way of leveling is probably via dungeon spamming. It's probably why we see people trying to get groups going. Indentured Pandaren free.
Enough of that.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Got some javelins. I wonder how much you can level up this back piece. I wonder who's gonna have like the most OP back piece in the game in the next 95 days. There's gonna be somebody with an insane back piece with amazing stats.
I'm out of range.
This kind of reminds me of... I doubt there's a cap for this. Maybe there is. But this does remind me of Battle for Azeroth, Neck, and the legendary weapons in Legion.
Greetings. Travel safe.
Can't use this. Requires one-handed access. I guess the weapon we have sucks. We used to have an offhand. Probably go back to the old weapon so we can actually use
something first.
Fist of Fury. Help quite a bit. Just does so much damage. Okay, let's seal up. Should have quite a few rockets. This should hit all three, I would hope. It's an invalid target. It only hits one. We'll just start firing these off here. Until we run out. Well, I'm probably going to play the War Within. I guess it's out in 3 months. That's when this is over. I doubt they would keep this going well.
I need to get closer.
The War Within is out.
It is too far away.
Just need one more.
I need to get closer. I am out of range.
Speak up. White Tiger watch over you.
White Tiger watch over you. It kind of reminds me of the movie Rumble in the Bronx. My boss is not White Tiger. Jackie Chan movie.
I need to get closer.
I think it might be my favorite Jackie Chan movie,
I
to be
need a
honest.
target.
She just made a keybind for this. Alright, so there we go. What do we need now? We have to slay the corporal. We have to find more Pandarens.
I do not have a target.
There he is. I gotta wait for him to spawn.
I am out of range. I need a target.
Got all these buffs. Prayer Scroll, Purged Anger. It's like inflicts physical damage to enemies within 8 yards and stuns them for 3 seconds. There's some monks there.
Welcome. Tell me of your
There's
travels.
some Pandarens, I
I
guess
hope
you
to
should,
see you
say.
again soon.
Wonder if the corporal's back.
It is too far away.
Got another scroll here.
I am
Cogwheel
out of
cooldowns
range.
reduced by 80%. Immune to movement impairing effects and loss of control.
It is too
effects.
far away.
There we go, corporal down. You'll just fly around. Druid would be so fun. I think Druid, like, if you, this is a great time to level a Druid. Just because of flight form. You just fly around and complete these quests so fast.
Goodbye.
I guess you could still do that.
Where are you from?
You know, that's just what we're doing right now. Don't really need flight form.
Oh, hello.
Slow down.
Slow down.
What do you need?
That's one thing about WoW. The WoW community nowadays, they don't really slow down. It's all about going fast.
I need to target
you
something
doing?
first.
Where are you going?
Alright, so what do we need? One more.
I need to get closer.
Someday I'm going to be a hero like you.
And there we go. You still in combat? We have to find a few more people here. Gyro Mechanic Lavenderp and Engineer Cogswing. I wonder where they are.
I do not have a target.
If they're in this area. Oh, there they are, right over here. Just hanging out together. Oh, where the heck is Lavender? Oh, he blinked. Okay, so let's head back. And we will turn these quests in.
Hey, how you doing?
I hope those ding-dongs enjoyed the party you threw for them.
Be good.
Although I can't understand why you chose to bring your war to our land, I can clearly see which side is more virtuous. Thank you for your aid,
There
Pandaren.
is no hurry.
Nothing shall stand in our way.
The best thing about killing Alliance in Pandaria? It'll be months before they get any reinforcements. This land will belong to the Horde, monk. We're nearly finished.
Come what may, we
Blood and Thunder.
fight on.
Shajin Suka. Blood and Thunder.
Our orders stand. No
The
matter
darkness
the
within.
cost.
You didn't see Captain Doran while you were out there, did you? That sniveling Alliance leader must be in hiding somewhere. If he wasn't in that air base, he can't be far. Search the perimeter, try searching the cave southwest of the main airfield. I want the Alliance gone from
Fear
here.
leader is still in hiding. Find him.
Alright, so let's go find him. We leveled up. We have unspent talents. Ascension increases your maximum chi by 1, maximum energy by 20, and your energy regen by 10%. That sounds pretty damn good. I'm going to take that. Captain Dorn.
Too far away.
Know when to give up. Filthy animals! Keep your stink away from this land.
I am out of range.
I've let my king down.
Oh, he's turning into a Shah.
Your horde has no power here.
I need to get closer.
You're a touch of death.
Finished him. Well done. What is this shadow? What is the Alliance playing at?
Your foe was overwhelmed by a dark energy we call the Shah. It thrives on negative emotions, such as doubt. It has been many years since I have seen it manifest so dramatically.
You again. Do you see it now? Alliance arrogance. Help us rout them from your land. And your kind can stand tall and proud with the Horde.
My people have stood tall without you for thousands of years.
Oh, are you afraid to fight?
We are not afraid to fight. Our warriors, while few in number, are extremely skilled. But we will not participate in this race war, bloodbath of yours. Your conflict will have immense consequences here. Do not bring your war to these shores.
This is a hostile land, and we have no reinforcements. We're going to have to improvise, champion. But our orders stand. Hellscream will have his foothold here. We will not allow the Alliance to lay claim to this new world.
All right. Well, there we go, guys. Let's turn this in. The Alliance have been routed. You, Nazgrim, Kieran, Gorok, Shokaya, and Rivet need a base of operations. These flags will have to be changed for the Horde. Alright, so there we go. You have a comfortable base of operations, no Alliance around for miles, and a few Horde veterans by your side. It looks like it's time to start painting this continent red. General Nazgrim should know where to start. Alright, so there we go, guys. We got a new base of command for the Horde. And we are learning about the Shah as well. I think next episode, guys, we'll start out with a random dungeon. Check out a dungeon, see what it's like. I don't know what we'll do, though. Should we do heroic or normal? We'll do normal. And if it's too easy, then we'll check out heroic after that. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.